Hi, I'm Ricky Frank. Welcome to my Creative Cloisonne color class. I designed this class to advance your enameling skills and understanding of enamel science so that you'd have the confidence to make something that you love. Second, I want to share my passion for enamel color with you. But for me, it's not just the color, it's the layers. Not only how do we combine all these different kinds of enamels on one layer, but how do we stack the layers so that we can have depth and light blending the different layers together. It's like being at the ocean and looking up at the sky during a sunset and seeing all the different types of light. How does the light bounce off the surface of the ocean? How do I see the depth and the color and the light in the sky? And how do I make this an enamel? It's not just a single layer of enamel. At least that's not how I experience it. So I begin to think in enamel. I think about layer architecture. How do we stack our different layers together to create all kinds of magic? I've broken down all the enameling that I've done in over 43 years and condensed it down to 7 different layer techniques that I use in almost all my pieces. I want to show you these techniques, but even better, I want to help you internalize them so they become a part of you. So that when you're at the beach or where you're somewhere that you love or you're just walking down the street, you can start to think in enamel. You don't have to try to remember what different layers they are. You don't have to try to remember the colors. You can imagine and think in layers. That's what I love doing, and that's what I want to share with you. Third, I want to help you align your techniques with your heart and with your ideas, so that you can start to find your artistic enamel vision and your voice. We're going to start learning the techniques for all these different layers, and that's going to create vocabulary. Then your vocabulary gets used, and you have a voice. And you start to use your voice to express your vision. Now, this doesn't happen all at once, and it's an ongoing process. I've been enameling for over 43 years, and I'm still searching for new visions and new voices and new vocabulary. But this is something, if you don't start, you're never going to get there. So I want to help you find a way to take the science, to take the techniques, to take the skills and make that change from where you are now to where you want to be. I've done it. I know you can do it.